For the gamers, by a gamer. What's up, my wonderful audience? ALP85 here. And look at where we're starting. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. So, here we go. Looks like no other mode other than Legend mode is available to us. So that's what we're going to be going into. Impa, the same nightmare keeps haunting me. An omen, perhaps, of dark times ahead for Hyrule. Dark times? If that is indeed true, we must locate him. We must find the reborn spirit of the hero. We will find no fully realized heroes here. We'd be wiser looking elsewhere. Your Highness! A horde of monsters is marching towards Hyrule Castle! Impa, prepare the troops for battle. Whoa, isn't that the princess? What you wasting your time with us for? So, I guess we just wait to hear what happened? Hey Link, what do you think you're doing with that sword? Alright, so with that first cutscene out of the way, looks like Hyrule is being assaulted yet again by the forces of darkness, as we, the viewing audience, are assaulted by that very long loading screen. But anyway, it's done. So here we go. The game's first battle takes place in none other than Hyrule Field. How fitting. So, here's how you play Hyrule Warriors. And actually, this is how you play pretty much any Dynasty Warriors game. Use Y to attack enemies, X to use more powerful attacks, B to evade enemy attacks, and A to use special attacks to overwhelm foes. You can change the button settings by entering settings from the main menu and selecting button settings and control settings. That's a lot of settings. Just like that's a lot of fish. I hope you guys know which movie I pulled that little joke from. Looks like Impa is battling with the dark forces. I think we should go give her a hand. And we can't get to Princess Zelda? Oh my god. I can't talk. Anyway, we can't get to Princess Zelda with that big boulder blocking the way. And in case you're wondering, special attacks, press A to use them. Like this. Sweet. A fairy. I hope you're not named Navi. Ooh, thank goodness she's not Navi. She's Proxy. Which... oh my god. She's Proxy because she's Link's proxy. She talks for him. Holy crap. How did I not get that till now? Yeah, so anyway. Up there's the mini-map, basically. Blue equals your forces. Red equals enemy forces. And you want to pick up magic jars to refill your magic gauge. Trust me, you want to do that. You'll see why a little later. Looks like the northeast keep over there is at risk, but we're not going to get to it in time to save it. Yeah, we'll be coming to help if we can get the boulders out of the way. Keep attacking! Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, I'm going to be reading the voices of every character in the game. Well, I should say every male character in the game with the voice that I picture they'd have. Like, here's Volga, for instance. I'm going to give him a deep, masculine, tough guy voice. You know, really fits him. The Dragon Knight, Volga. Yeah, so by pressing L, you can lock on to enemies. And if you hit the R stick, you can change the lock-on target. Like this. See? I've locked onto Volga, and I'm attacking him. You see that? That's a weak point smash. Get out of my way, boy. Oh. If that were real life, that would have killed Link. How noble. Enjoy your shared grave. Oh no. Could you be? Alright. So, looks like Link's the hero. Who would have thought? You haven't beaten me. You've only hidden behind your shields, human and otherwise. Is Volga slacking off again? Fine. Send out the next unit. Oh, man. that kinda hurt my throat doing Rizro's voice. We can't hold them anymore! Somebody help! Yeah, so like I said before, red icons equals enemies. Like this Lizalfos here. What you want to do is watch out for his fire breath. Yeah, you know, it's easy enough to dodge, but you want to watch out for it. Look at that. Let's go into this temple. I guess that's what it is. Thanks a ton! Hey, you should take the treasure in that mine as a reward. And what could the treasure be? As we listen to that classic Zelda jingle. We got some bombs. Toss them at enemies for a devastating effect. They're also great for blowing up boulders. Like the kind that block the way to Zelda? Or trap me in this temple? Wow. You bokoblins think you're so smart, trapping me in this temple. But unfortunately for you guys, I got explosives! Wait, did I say fortunately there? Should have been unfortunately. Oh, so you can actually, in this game, unlike the original on Wii U, you can actually switch between the warriors you're controlling. Or I should say the warriors on the battlefield. How do you do that? Just press the arrows, the directional pad on the Pro Controller, if you're using the Pro Controller. If not, then just press up and down the Joy-Cons. So we can control Zelda, so let's switch to her. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm like super tired right now. Like I can somehow barely keep my eyes open and make commentary for this. But whatever. You guys want to see me win this battle, so let's do this. Sleep deprived or not, I shall come out victorious! Man, that was a terrible joke, but... Hey, but I'm the master of terrible jokes, so... So anyway, we took that keep before Link could. You know what I'm gonna do? Switch back to Link and destroy the boulders. Here we go. Let's rendezvous with Zelda. I love that word. Rendezvous. It's so French. That was a terrible French accent. I apologize to anyone in my audience who happens to be French. Let's kill this Lizalfos. Oh, the Dark Forces got reinforcements. Here they come. Attack! Destroy! Massacre! Kill the royal whelp before I grow impatient! Capture both the Central and Eastfield keeps and close their gates. You guys want to know something cool you can do, though? Before you capture those keeps? Which, your forces will capture the Northeast keep on their own, so don't worry about them. Oh, see that? That means that Lizalfos is vulnerable to my bombs. So let me see if I can use them on him. Not quite, but I'll try another one. Oh, look! Here comes the next scaly sucker waiting to meet his end. Alright, let me see if I can get him to use his fire breath. There we go. Use the bombs. Aw, they completely missed! What the heck? At least I got a level up out of that. I am so sorry I keep missing with my bombs, guys. Here's another chance. And see right here, you can actually go and battle Wizro. Or Dark Wizard, as this game calls him. But I don't think you can defeat him. I have no time for these vermin. There are preparations that need my attention. There he goes. Alright, let me try the bombs. Oh, see that? We beat him, and now this keep, the enemy base, is mine. But, we haven't won the battle yet. In normal circumstances, taking the enemy base usually means you win the battle. Not in this one, though. And we just unlocked the first gold Skulltula. Basically, if you defeat 1,000 enemies, a gold Skulltula will pop up somewhere on the map. So you have to find and defeat it. And if you defeat it, you get an illustration piece. Oh, great. My Hylian captain down there is in trouble. So, let's go save him as soon as I find the Skulltula. There it is. Actually, I believe you can command your troops as well. Yeah. So I'm going to actually have Zelda advance into there and defeat that Lizalfos. So she should be on her way. Anytime, Zelda. So I'm taking the central keep there. Zelda will be going down there to hopefully kill that Lizalfos before it can do too much damage. Oh look! My troops actually beat him! That's surprising. But Hylian Captain's in danger. Nothing ever changes. Yeah, for those of you who haven't played this game, Hylian Captains get in danger a lot. Actually, most allied captains tend to get in danger. Alright. So, Zelda's gonna head to the Fairy Fountain after killing this Lizalfos. Good, she went up in level. Level 2. You know what, actually? I'm gonna have Link advance towards the Fairy Fountain, because we need him to activate it. Oh, it looks like dark forces are advancing from the north towards the castle keep. Fortunately, Impa's up to the task, which means we can now play as her. So let's switch to her and travel northward. We got some enemies we gotta stomp. Or, in Impa's case, slash. Ah, so see this green jar right here? I'm gonna slash it. See that? That's a magic jar. When you collect enough of them, that green, see that green in the meter right there next to the bombs? Once that's full, you could hit the R button to activate Focus Spirit, which basically gives you a rapid, like, mass attack. And if you hit A at the end of it, you'll automatically do the special move, which, if you're facing an enemy with a weak point gauge or boss, you will automatically deplete the weak point gauge, which is cool. Alright, Zelda's about to leave the battlefield, so I'm going to switch to Link. Have him go in the Fairy Fountain. Oh, Link and Zelda. Where'd you go, Zelda? My goodness. So you know what? I'm gonna have Link... I'm gonna make sure Link stays there in the Fairy Fountain. And I'll just have Zelda march her way down there. Wow. Yeah, so I just explained Focus Spirit, so no need to waste time reading when we could be battling. Good. Link and Zelda are both at the Fairy Fountain. So what will happen now? Although I feel getting that potion with Zelda was a little bit of a waste, because she's about to leave. Honestly, Link should have gotten that potion. Oops. No need, though. I should say no need to worry. There was a potion right there. Alright, Link. Summon the Great Fairy. Who is just as scary as she was in the N64 games. Holy crap. Wow. Wizro's army just got Bikini Atolled. So now, with half of Wizro's army obliterated, let's head back to the Central Keep. So here's something you guys should know about. Morale. When morale is high, an army will glow brightly and become stronger. When morale is low, the army will look darkly shaded instead. So, you want your army to have morale. If you don't, and the enemy does, I'd say about 90% of the time, you're in trouble. This is where it gets interesting. Unleash King Dodongo! That name should ring a bell for you Ocarina of Time fans, or you original Legend of Zelda fans. Yup, this mutant-looking Triceratops, I don't know how else to describe King Dodongo, is straight out of Ocarina of Time. In fact, how you beat him is very similar to Ocarina of Time as well. I'm just gonna wait for him to come busting through this gate. There he is. What you want to do is toss bombs into his mouth when he inhales. If you don't, he will breathe fire, which you don't want to get caught in. See that? This is Focus Spirit right here. So if he gets back up before I deplete the weak point gauge, watch this. That knocks him down. That's why you want to make sure that you have your magic meter filled at all times, so you can unleash stuff like that. Because that comes in clutch for giant bosses and regular enemy officers. It looks like we won the battle. But unfortunately, Wizro won the war. Oh boy. It looks like Zelda vanished again. You know, Zelda is one of those princesses that should join, like, the Frequent Kidnapped Association. You know, I've heard the head of that association is a princess from the Mushroom Kingdom. Look at Impa coming in clutch. I must ask for your help in finding her. I trust, are you willing? Link, be a hero worthy of wearing this tunic.
The Triforce is the harmonious union of power, wisdom, and courage. It has been the object of countless battles between the forces of light and darkness. Each time the Triforce fell into the clutches of evil, Hyrule was plunged into misery. But in every age, a hero, clad in green, would restore peace to the land. During one of these dark times, the legendary hero split the spirit of evil into 4 fragments, sealing each away to finally break the cycle of destruction. 3 of the fragments were scattered across time and space. The final fragment was sealed in a sacred temple built upon holy ground, imprisoned by the blade of evil's bane.
Okay, with that Hyrule history lesson out of the way, looks like... Let's look at the battle results. Clear bonus, clear time, and KOs. Each of these will earn you rupees. What are rupees? They're basically the currency of the game, and of the entire Zelda series. And like this text box says, they can be spent on various things at the bazaar. What's the bazaar? Let's check it out. Oh, you also get weapons at the end of every battle. Some of these are normal weapons, while others come with certain skills. Let's just say if I explained every skill, this video would probably be over 2 hours. And I'm not big enough yet to make 2-hour videos. Nor do I have the vocal energy. I mean, just doing Wizro's voice, just, oh my god, that just hurts my vocal cords like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, all this here are materials. You need them to make new stuff for your warriors. And here's the illustration we got earlier from defeating that gold Skulltula. So you want to collect as many illustrations as you can. I'm not spoiling what they unlock yet. You'll see when I collect all the pieces of that picture. And we've unlocked free mode and all the other modes, plus the Era of the Wilds tunic for Link. And the Era of the Wilds outfit for Zelda, which is the only Breath of the Wild content in this game. And we got the Destructive Force medal. Yay. That was the most unenthusiastic yay I've ever heard myself say. So, before I end this video, I'm going to show you guys, at least those of you who haven't played this before, what the Bazaar is. It's where you strengthen your warriors. First, let's select the warrior I'd like to take to the Bazaar. So, when it comes to warriors, you got a lot of choices here. You got Link, excuse me. You got Link, not Lunk. You got Impa, Sheik, Lana, Zelda, Ganondorf, Darunia, Ruto, Agatha, Midna, Zant, everybody's favorite from Skyward Sword, Vi, and my favorite character in the game, Girahim. Or heck, he's practically my favorite character in the entire Zelda series. We also have Sia, Volga, Wizro, and Linkle. There's a few more warriors, but they're currently locked right now. You guys will meet them all later. For now, let's take Link. So, at the badge market, we can craft special badges for the warriors to grant them unique enhancements. Yeah, creating badges for your warriors will help improve their battle abilities. The bonuses granted by a badge supply apply only to the warrior for whom it was created. And creating badges requires both rupees and specific materials. So make sure you got both before creating anything. And badges are divided into attack, defense, and assist categories. So we're going to select the defense category. And we're going to use an old rag to create an empty bottle, which will allow Link to heal himself once per battle. And there's other empty bottles, but for now, we can only create this one. So, let's see, can we create any attack things? Yes, we can. This will add another combo attack to the Hylian sword. I'll explain in the next episode what combos are, but for now, let's add this using a monster tooth. And last but not least, an assist badge. Pharaoh's Wind, which slightly speeds up the process of taking keeps. This will come in handy, so let's create it. Let's create it. Like I said before, doing Wizro's voice kills my throat. But it's all the more entertaining. So right here is the training dojo. What you could do here is spend rupees to level your warriors up. This can come in handy, to raising up weak warriors, or warriors you're not exactly good with. So, let's see. I'm gonna go to Ganondorf and raise him up to Link's level. Spending over 1,000 rupees, or 1,500 rupees, to raise him to level 4. Sweet! Right here is the apothecary, where you can create mixtures to help you out in battle. In my experience of playing this game, I very rarely use the apothecary, so... Alright. I think that covers just about everything you guys need to know about the Bazaar and the basic gameplay of this game. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna end this episode right here. So, with that, I'm ALP85, this is Hyrule Warriors, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you like my series, Let's Plays, or gaming in general, go ahead and hit that like button. And also, don't forget to subscribe so you can catch more of my content. With that, I'll see y'all next time.